Okay, this is what we're going to be making today. These beautiful, beautiful air fried southern chicken. Right, let's get cooking. Right, this is a really nice simple recipe today. Firstly, we've got a tablespoon or 3 of rice bran oil. Then we're going to add in 3 teaspoons of my favourite southern seasoning. You can use your favourite. I know there's a lot about, so there's obviously one you've been using. If not, just go to the store and have a look around. Old Bay and Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning are 2 very popular seasonings you can use. Add to that 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a good grind of salt in there as well. And then mix that seasoning. Oops, put my arm in front of the camera there. Mix that seasoning together. Once in, you can add your chicken drumsticks. And give them a real roll around in there. Don't be shy. The more your hands look like the chicken, the better job you've done, basically. Now the good thing about this recipe is that it is nice and quick, and it is nice and tasty, and it gives you quite a few possibilities in terms of the meal that you're going to eat. You can have this with you can serve this with a salad. You can cut the meat off the drumsticks and make chicken sandwiches, or while it's still hot, you can take shavings of the meat off the drumstick and make yourself like a chicken hamburger. So tons of possibilities, and all in the air fryer. So we don't need to marinate these for 20 minutes because they're going to be in the air fryer for 20 minutes. 10 minutes each side. So I'll get my air fryer warmed up and then we'll pop this chicken in. Right, firstly we're going to line the bottom of our air fryer with some baking paper. Then using tongs, grab your chicken drums and try and put them all in, but if you can't, it's better to do them in a couple of batches where they're not too close together, because there's nothing worse than getting a chicken drum that isn't cooked all the way through. So let's make sure we do that. I'm going to heat my air fryer up for 2 minutes, and then I will give it 10 minutes, and then at that stage we'll open it up and you can have a wee look. Right, in we go. Right, let's get this thing underway for 10 minutes at 180 degrees. If you ever take up cooking on YouTube, don't do it because you want successful cooking recipes. Do it just so it disciplines you to keep your kitchen clean. Right, that's what it looks like after 10 minutes, sorry. So we're just going to roll them over and then we'll pop them back in for another 10 minutes. Rightio. and we'll come back once that's done. Okay, this is what we look like after 20 minutes. There's just the one here where the skin is being drawn back, but to my mind they're not quite cooked, and I'm going to give them another 5 minutes. Then we'll have another look. It's not an exact science this, but it is one that we have to get right. So there we are, still at 180 degrees, but as you can see I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. Okay, that's a lot better, it's a lot darker, the skin's pulling back. We're going to leave these for around about 5 minutes. I'm going to put them back in the air fryer with it turned off because it will keep on cooking. And then we'll have a bit of a taste, I think. There we are, all ready to pull apart. I'm going to make some sandwiches out of these and then we'll have a taste. Right, as you can see I've put a bit of mustard on there already. Let's get our chicken that I've carved off the drumstick onto my sandwich, skin and all. Looks like it's going to be so yummy. Some greenery, some tomato, some spring onions, and let's get some avocado in there as well. There we are. There's a sandwich. Let's cut that and have a taste, shall we? Beautiful, look at that. Right. I have to say, my lunches just keep getting better and better. Well, thank you for watching that. As you can see, making lunch isn't boring, and it can be very tasty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on my next recipe.